I pour it, that Hellcat, I floor it. They was hating on me, hit the dealership and crushed them. Bankroll too big, got me.
What is up, guys? It's Upcom Sports here with a throwback Orlando Magic realistic rebuild. This one will be in 2010. Comment any other video ideas coming up before 2K20. Drop a like, upload schedule below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button with notifications on. So as you guys probably know, I'm doing an NBA 2K20 My League series for the Timberwolves, but I'm not sure if I want to relocate them. This might be an ongoing theme throughout season 1. We might relocate, we might not. Let me know what you guys think. Any cities that you have in mind, any logos, any mascots, whatever, leave it in the comments. Or if you don't want to see that, also leave it in the comments. But these are the settings for this rebuild, pretty much the same as before, but no injuries because it's only a one-part video, and that would be too long if it did have injuries. So no injuries for this video. Gonna make it a little bit more easy, but Dwight Howard on this Magic team.
Our D was good tonight.
Before the game, Ken Bates.
As you guys probably know, Dwight is rumored to be signing with the Lakers this season in real life. So this is why I decided to do this throwback rebuild. Also, you guys commented that you wanted to see some throwbacks. So Hito Turkoglu, a glitch in my team this 2K, is going to be on this team. JJ Redick. We've got some shooters on this team, which is really nice to surround Dwight with. Ryan Anderson as well. So for season 1, I'm not going to be making any moves. We'll just see how this Magic team does. I believe in real life they finished as the 4 seed and lost in round 1 to the Hawks. So we'll see what happens. Anything can happen in 2K, and we don't have our first round pick. It does go to Phoenix from a previous trade. In this season, demigod LeBron wins the MVP. Darren Williams, the rookie system is messed up in the throwback rebuilds, but don't really pay attention to that. And also the coaches aren't accurate. This is the best roster I could find though. Dwight Howard, all NBA first team. He was a monster. The rebounds is insane and the blocks. But yeah, not too much offensive game. But he's still going to be a beast for us, which is why we need to surround him with a lot of shooters and some really high-end point guards. So we did actually not make the playoffs, which is surprising. We did finish as the 10th seed in the East. And the Cavs, wow, the Cavs made it over us. That is a shocker. And we don't even have our first round pick. We'll see what happens. So the finals will be the Mavericks and the Heat again. Well, you guys know what I mean. Not again because it's in the past. Whatever. I did also reset everyone's draft picks, so everyone's going to have their own first round picks except for me for the first season because it would take too long to reset every single draft pick. And a little bit of a shocker trade here, but Jameer Nelson is an 85 overall. He was really good on the Magic at one point. He had a really good season, but I just don't see it. He's going to start to regress. He's already 29, and I don't know if we're ready to really compete for a championship right now. So Dwight, we probably need some shooting point guards. I mean, Jameer can shoot it, but we need a little bit more consistent of a shooter at the point guard. So we'll get Patty Mills and a first round pick. And Jason Richardson is also a really good player, but also going to start to regress. So we need to surround Dwight with some more youth and get him some shooters. Jason Richardson still has some value, 82 overall. So we're going to try to get a first round pick from the Thunder, who needs some more wings, as you guys can see here. They really only have James Harden and KD. They need some backups. With one of our first round picks, we're going to select Tobias Harris here. He did fall all the way down here. So he's 6'9", out of Tennessee. Very versatile scorer. Not the best defender, but he can shoot the ball definitely. He'll space the floor alongside Dwight. And with our other back-to-back first round pick, we're going to select the center here, Tristan Thompson, who did not go 4th overall this time in the draft. 6'9", out of Texas. Going to be a really powerful center. Nice backup to Dwight Howard. And after the offseason, this is going to be the team. I don't know if we're really tanking because a lot of solid shooters on this team. And we got one of the best centers in the league. So I don't really know what to expect from this season, but I like the shooting around Dwight. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. And for this season, demigod LeBron returns with another MVP. Jason Richardson, 6th man of the year on the Thunder. And JJ Redick as the starter, most improved player averaged a lot of points, shot super efficient, especially from 3. And Dwight still all NBA first team. He is an absolute monster. So I am definitely confident we can get to the finals at least, which is what this Magic team did. And then lost to the Kobe Lakers. But all defensive first team for Dwight as well. He's a monster. And we do make the playoffs. I didn't know if we were going to make the playoffs or have a top pick. Well, we are going to make the playoffs and face the Bulls, the Derrick Rose Bulls, who are going to be dangerous in the first round. JJ Redick actually led us in scoring as the starter. Patty Mills didn't do too bad. We had a lot of good shooters. Can we take down this team right here in the Bulls? We win game 1. We win game 2, 2-1. Come on, D Rose, let us win. And we lose 3 straight. Game 7. And we're going to lose in 7 to Derrick Rose, the spicy boy. Oh my. 50? Derrick Rose gave us 50. Oh, this Derrick Rose was nice. Oh my goodness. Dwight. So after that embarrassing loss in round 1, the Heat and the Clippers are going to be in the finals. And the Heat win it all. LeBron Finals MVP. In the draft lottery, we don't have a lottery pick, but we do have our own first round pick this time. So we'll see if we can draft well here. We might trade up. Who knows? We might trade down. Might trade for someone. And I've decided to draft someone here. Andre Drummond is sitting there at our position. 18th overall. We're going to draft him. I know he doesn't fit. Don't worry. We got a plan for Andre Drummond. And I found the absolute perfect trade for Andre Drummond. No way we can keep him on this team with Dwight Howard as our starter. But Quentin Richardson we're also going to package here. And 2 second-round picks to try and grab Kyle Lowry. That's right, Kyle Lowry, who averaged 22 a game and 7 assists for the Rockets. But he was the #1 scoring option. So 2-year deal for him. And I'll tell you why this makes sense. They just drafted Damian Lillard. He is probably going to be their franchise point guard, and the rest of their team is pretty much garbage, so they could use Drummond paired alongside Lillard a lot better than him. And in free agency, Eric Gordon is about to accept a max offer from us. We just threw offers at a bunch of shooters, and Eric Gordon is going to be signing with us. That's a huge pickup. He's now going to be our starter, and JJ Redick's going to come off the bench. What a grab. So this is going to be the rotation for this season. Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon, what a backcourt. Dwight there, Tobias, and also Hito, who I forgot about. I forgot he was even on the team, but that's insane to have that guy. And the MVP is going to be a LeBron yet again. Rookies don't really matter. Michael Beasley, 6-man, and Dwight playing that D. Dwight, pause.
Oh, it's very important, but it starts with the D. So we gotta make sure we keep playing defense.
Dwight Howard with that major D on the Magic. What a player. All NBA first team again. We better make it to the finals with that D from Dwight Howard. I gotta stop. But Dwight Howard, their #1 seed. Dwight's D carrying us to the #1 seed, and probably the best team. No, the Kings were the best team in the NBA. So not bad at all. Eric Gordon led us in scoring. Really nice pickup. Super efficient. We have so many shooters on this team. It's not even sane to think about it. Like Kyle Lowry, we got Hito, Eric Gordon, Tobias, who can spread the floor. #1 offense, as I imagined, and top 10 defense. And we've got the Milwaukee Bucks in round 1, who don't have Giannis, but they do have Anthony Davis. As we lose game 1, game 2, 1-1, game 3, we take a lead. But I believe it's only Anthony Davis on that team. Basically the New Orleans Pelicans when they drafted him, and they do lose in 5. Eric Gordon with 30. Also 30 from Tobias. Anthony Davis, 23 and 10. Yeah, it's pretty much only him. Really tough matchup here in round 2. We've got the Pacers with Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Roy Hibbert, and Danny Granger. So a very tough matchup here, but we are going to take a firm lead 3-0, and we sweep them. So not as good of a team as I thought. Roy Hibbert played well. Paul George also played nice. JJ Barea, Jimmy Butler, not the best scoring series for him. Danny Granger played horrible. Dwight Howard, though, double-double. This is where we might lose, but the Heat or the 3 seed. So we do have home court advantage, but it is LeBron and Dwayne Wade. So 2-1 we are down. 3-1 we're down. I don't know if we're going to come back. 3-2. Can we force a game 7? No, we're going to lose in 6. That is going to be a huge hurdle to overcome. We're going to give it one more season. Try to see if we can knock down the King and Dwayne Wade, but Hito with a nice game. So we ended up trading Jameer Nelson to the Blazers, and they actually get to the finals, but they are going to lose in 5 to LeBron James, the demigod. So this next season in the draft lottery, we don't have any picks, but we do have our own picks, so we'll see who we can add. Maybe another shooter, maybe a defender. We'll see what happens. So in the draft, I did manage to pick up Reggie Bullock, I think, and free agency, pretty much nothing. I just extended Dwight Howard, gave him a super max deal. Obviously deserves it, as yeah, pretty much basically the same team. We're just gonna give it a run back, and same coach, same system. So the MVP is obviously LeBron James, but did Dwight get another Defensive Player of the Year? He did. He's a monster. Imagine Dwight Howard with a jump shot, even some form of a jump shot. It would have been game over for the league, but you can never have everything, except Kobe Bryant. He was perfect. But all NBA teams, Dwight obviously made it. All defensive first team as well, and the playoffs is gonna be the 3 seed for us. So I mean, we're doing good. We just got to get to the finals and win a championship. We'll play the Bucks in the first round again. AD on that team, and I forgot about Brandon Jennings too. Eric Gordon, another nice season. Everyone really playing well. So I think this team fits well with the shooters around Dwight. Number 3 offense and top 10 defense. Let's see if we can run it back here against the Bucks. They didn't even go 500 on the season. They won 40 games. So we should be able to sweep here 3-0, as we are going to sweep the Bucks. Anthony Davis drafted again to another Pelicans-like team. Without any help, Eric Gordon went off 11 3-pointers in that game. And here is the matchup we've all been waiting for. Kyle Lowry versus DeMar DeRozan in a throwback, as we lose game 1. 1-1 though. We do have a better team, I would say, a lot deeper. 2-1, 3-1 us. And we're going to take down DeMar DeRozan. They also have Andrea Bargnani, Derek Favors, Jose Calderon. Yeah, I think we have a way better team. Eric Gordon goes off again. So we must be the luckiest team in NBA history. The Wizards knocked off the Heat in round 1 as the 8th seed. So we don't even got to play them, and we play the 8th seed Wizards with John Wall. No Bradley Beal though. 3-1, and we're gonna easily get past them. I don't know what happened with LeBron. No injuries on. Kyle Lowry with a huge game. John Wall with a nice game. Double-double for him. Yeah, this Danny Granger, I guess. Yeah, this team's not that good at all. And it's gonna be the Dwight Howard Magic versus Lob City and the Clippers. As we lose game 1, Chris Paul goes off with a triple-double. Game 2, we don't want a simcast. We also lose. Chris Paul is going off. No DeAndre Jordan, so it's just him and Blake. We do win a game though, and we're gonna be down 3-1 though. At home, can we steal one in Hollywood? 107-98. It's gonna be close. We do win by 5, 3-2. If it's close, then I might hop in for some gameplay if we're gonna lose either way. But it does look like it's gonna come down here in Orlando. Let's get it, boys. We gotta win this. We gotta be clutch. Off-ball defense, Kyle Lowry. Okay. Apparently, Chris Paul is a demigod in this game. But pick and roll, Tobias Harris. Nice shot. I don't know what that was. Why, Dwight? Why are you in the corner? Why can't you shoot? I guess we're just going to throw one up with Kyle Lowry. See if it hits. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. 3-pointer. Come on, Tobias. We need good defense. It's just Blake Griffin, and it's a foul. Why? Why, Tobias? Come on, Lowry. Clutch, Lowry. We need clutch, Lowry. Nope, that's Raptors Lowry, not... Well, that's DeRozan Raptors Lowry, not Kawhi Raptors Lowry. So we are going to lose here. And the champs are going to be the Clippers. And Chris Paul absolutely went off. Look at the stats. I don't know what got into Chris Paul, but he's going to win his first ever championship. So make sure you guys drop a like, leave a comment. Who should I do next on the road to 500 subscribers?